Hey everybody, it's James here, and it is Saturday Papas, and wow, today so many riders. It was just amazing to see everybody out there. I guess the weather is just amazing. It just drew out a huge crowd. So yeah, fantastic. But on some sad news, this morning when I woke up, as I finished doing all the things you do in the morning, I scrolled through the news, and really sad to see that an Australian icon legend, Shane Warne. Some of you that are interested in cricket will know that he actually passed away today at the very young age of 52. I think it's been reported that he died of a heart attack, and he was in Thailand. So that's pretty sad news. When I was younger, I used to watch him, watch the Australian cricket team, and yeah, he was the spin king, and yeah, it's really sad to see anybody pass away really, but yeah, for him to pass at such a young age, I think it was due to a heart attack. So yeah, that was pretty sad this morning. But today it was great. So many people out. You'll see Guy Kalma. He was the winner of last year's Tour de Margaret River 2021 overall winner. I think Theo Yates was just below him, second place. So Guy was racing for Unicorn Racing, so he comes up to have a chat. So that's really cool. He'll give you a pro tip, so look out for that in the footage. And who else was here today? Well, I think half the Velofit team literally was riding today, so it's good to see everybody out from Velofit. And the bonus footage, wow, it's just amazing. There'll be some bonus footage of UWA, so look out for that. And we have an interview with the Belgium, Brecht. Okay, you would have seen him on my videos. So that's where the title Belgium comes from. Okay, so it's at the very end of the bonus footage section. We have an interview, so look out for that. Some really cool topics we discuss. So tomorrow is Sunday. It's going to be pretty mild, I guessing, for Papas, because most of the riders will be riding in state champs. I think it's held at the airport, Perth Airport, somewhere there. And then on Monday is public holiday Papas, and that's going to be wild. I'll probably ride to the start, Geno's, and film that, and it'll be amazing. So guys, I hope you enjoy the footage, the tunes, the interview, the bonus footage. There was so much to unpack today. I tried to make the video as short as possible, but I think it's still going to be around 40 minutes. I did go to a Korean restaurant last night called Palsik. It's in, there's two restaurants, two stores, one in the city in Northbridge, and wow, it's just amazing. And they have sort of a set menu. I think we ordered the $108 package, and wow, amazing. I think some photos in Strava, if you have me on Strava. And this stuff, I'm not promoting anything, but this, if you had Red Bull, this shits all over Red Bull. This is amazing, okay? Look, I know I'm not a 16-year-old gamer anymore, but when my supervisor introduced me to this, he goes, James, you gotta try this. I'm like, wow. And yeah, it is amazing, okay? Mango Loco. I think it's made by Monster. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It's the weekend. Kick back, relax, have a few drinks. I probably will have a few drinks tonight. And we'll see everybody on Monday, public holiday. Okay? See ya. Bye. Morning, everybody. It's James here. Was it 7:06? What is the date? Saturday, the 5th of March. And yeah, it's cool, but not crazy cool. The boys are just on. They've already passed Mount Henry, so they're around the corner, not too far away, which is good. Because I again woke up late this morning, as I usually do. But yeah, these are the new bibs. Let me get a shot. So yeah, I'm gonna put the cloth here so I won't lose it. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, they're about to hit Leach Highway, so I've got a few minutes up my sleeve to relax. I'm pretty fatigued. Did I say that already? Yeah. It's a nice develop. Last night I went to a Korean barbecue, Pulsic in Northbridge. They've got 2 outlets, one in the city and one in Northbridge. And man, it was just crazy amount of food for $104. Feeds 4 people easily. Okay. Did I take any photos? I think I did. I might show you guys that later. But yeah, amazing. Probably ate too much and I can feel it right now. I'm gonna roll because they're around the corner. They'll catch me anyway. But yeah, not the cloud in the sky.
Some state of trance, let me see some hands up!
she sees is darkness, and she won't tell you why. No more butterflies, cause they don't ever last. Stolen from the light by demons of the past. It's always raining, and she keeps on praying. Sunny days lift me when I'm down. Sunny days for the night. And this one could be heaven, but she's looking down the line. No more butterflies, 'cause they don't ever last. Stolen from the light by demons of the past. It's always raining. She keeps on praying. Oh, sunny days lift me when I'm down. Oh, sunny days breaking through the clouds. Oh, sunny days. She keeps on praying.
Good evening, Tomorrowland. How are you feeling? If you brought your flags, now it's time to show it. Question: who's ready to go harder and faster right here, right now? Tomorrowland, make some noise!
Waiting for the time to pass you by. Hope the winds of change will change your mind. I could give 1,000 reasons why, and I know you, and you got to make it on your own, but we don't have to grow up, we can stay forever young. Living on my sofa, drinking rum and cola underneath the rising sun. I could give 1,000 reasons why, but you're coming, and you know that all you have to do is say a minute. Just take your time, the clock is ticking, so say
Are you ready to do something spectacular tomorrow, lads? I want to ask each and every one of you to raise your hands, front to back, left to right. Everybody put your hands up. You guys in the back, everybody raise your hands. Are you ready? If you need some loving tonight, raise your hands.
Like the desert bleeds for water, like a mission needs
a sit down. Everybody sit down on the floor if you can. Let's do a sit down. Everybody sit down on the floor. Let's do a sit down. Everybody sit down on the floor if you can. Are you ready? Let's go!
Hey guys, it's James here. We're at UWA. This is the Reed Library, and just gonna carry my bag for a second. So what's so special about this library? I spent many hours here. A lot of socializing been done here. Put my bike on the bike rack for a sec. Let me take this off. So UWA has a moat, so the water is very clean. It didn't used to be clean, so they've cleaned it up. So down here is the actual canteen cafe, or one of the cafes, and it is very beautiful. Okay. So the moat goes here, kind of does like a square U shape, and if you study here, or actually you can access this part. You don't need a student card during the daytime, and yeah, it's beautiful. You can come here to, obviously you study. You're here to study, right? Not pick up girls or guys. And yeah, so this is like a quadrangle. You've got a garden over there. You've got very, very mature trees. That's what makes it very special. And the moat is, I think it comes from medieval times, where the kings within their castle, within their keep, that they dig a trench and they fill it with water so that invading armies can't easily access and obviously fight those guys in the keep. So that's what the moat is. But yeah, it's nice to have that element of water around. It makes it quite tranquil, quite peaceful, and you can see the ripples of reflection on the walls from the water. So yeah, it's a really nice library. It's a really nice space, and definitely, yeah, I really enjoyed my student life here. I spent about 7 years here, 3 degrees, and yeah, it's beautiful. So yeah, the ride this morning was fantastic. It wasn't crazy because everyone is preparing themselves for the States tomorrow, Sunday, and then there's public holiday, Papa's on Monday, so everybody would be fresh from well, you know, training preparation for Sunday States. So Monday, Papa's public holiday will be good. I'll be probably good to get to the start to film it. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy the footage. There was heaps of people this morning. It makes it for a great ride, a safe ride. And it's the weekend, so kick back, relax. Hopefully you tried some of that soju or that makgeolli, that Korean rice wine. I'll be might have a few drinks tonight, just a couple. All right, guys, have a great weekend, and I'll probably see everybody on Monday, public holiday, Papas. Bye. Hi everybody, it's James here. We're back here for some bonus footage along King Street in the city. We have I think it's Wellington Square or King Square behind us. Alright. Here we are here with the Belgium here. You've probably seen him in the videos a lot, wearing his Vermac. Yeah. And we've got Dean here as well. Hello Dean. Yeah. Spotting PMCC kit. I think Jay will like that a lot. Okay. So Brecht, tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm a cyclist. I moved here 2 years ago for my work. I actually stopped riding for a long time. So basically, I was I was a decent cyclist in Belgium 10 years ago, and then crashed pretty hard and stopped riding since I was like 21, something like that. Stopped riding for 10 years. Gained a lot of weight. I was like over 100 kilos when I moved to Perth.
Wow.
And then I just saw here there's like a pretty good cycling community, so got myself a bike and got back into it. So here we are.
So how long were you pro for?
I was never a pro. No, I wasn't that good. I did some pro races, so up to 190 kilometers. But I definitely didn't have the talent to become pro. It was just the level was just so high in Europe. It's just crazy.
So you're racing tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow is state championships.
Okay. So what have you done to prepare for that?
I haven't really specifically prepared for that. I'm racing every week, so it's just like I'm doing about 400 kilometers a week. So I would say I do 2 bunch rides during the week. So Tuesday Narrows, Thursday SPR.
Yeah.
And then Saturday I usually do a Papa's ride, and then Sunday race.
Okay. So I want you to look into your crystal ball and predict who do you think will win tomorrow?
Yeah, well, tomorrow unfortunately it's not very windy, so it's going to be difficult for a breakaway. So I'm afraid that Stephen Hall will take it because he's just his sprint is phenomenal. I'm hoping to come very close, be at the podium, I would say. Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right. And can you tell us a bit about your data, your power data?
What do you want to know? Like 1 minute values, 2 minute
Yeah. What can you hold for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes? You know.
5 minutes 470, 1 minute close to 800.
Wow. That's impressive.
My sprint is pretty shit in comparison to some other guys. I can do my peak power is only 1470. So I just heard some values that Dean told me about about Steven. So yeah, I'm definitely not at those values.
Wow, fantastic. So is there anything in your native tongue you'd like to say?
I'm going back to Belgium in 5 weeks, so I'm pretty stoked to see my family and my friends again. So looking forward to that.
Cool. And Dean, you want to say a few words about your Masters race tomorrow?
Not really. Just gonna try and hang on.
Just try to hang on first. All right. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and good luck to these boys tomorrow. And Stevie, I think you might be a winner. See you guys.